of new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, fall in love with you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's old news.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Put it all on the line, definition of divine. Yeah, all I do is win, 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 win. Haters wanna hate, they make top 10.
John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
My homies rolling on the block. We saw some on the jocks. Drop top Benzo, sitting on Lorenzo's. European kid, looking real fresh, yo. Roll down the window. What's up, baby? My name's KB, and you can roll with me. Hop in, let's take a spin.
First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, I'm really on the grind. 247.
And getting the start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers.
Got the win in his last start, gave up one hit as he pitched deep into the ball game. That was clearly a quality start. We'll see if he's got another one in him this time.
All right, ready to go here. Carlos Gonzalez stepping in now for the Yankees. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 6:35.
Now the 0-1. That's ripped. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget. A two-run shot, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. That's some serious exit velo, pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Now, Cedar Rafaela.
No, that's a ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in game one of this three-game set.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Stays alive. Just underway from Baltimore. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Aaron Judge.
We are watching one of the greatest hitters that has ever lived. You're talking about a career OPS. The other names in the conversation with this guy: Rogers Hornsby, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Ted Williams, Babe Ruth. Just amazing.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Chisholm launched a homer in his most recent game. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Alexander under it. And that is that. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Shota Imanaga. Top 5 in wins, and every time he takes the mound, you expect results.
Yeah, he's setting the tone early and giving his team a real chance to win. That impact shows up in every series they play.
He doesn't just pitch, he competes.
Yeah, but that kind of consistency is what every rotation needs. Much like you, partner. He's a true X factor.
Leading off, Taylor Ward. This one popped up. Chisholm moving under this one. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Holiday at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Man at first, one away. Curve is on the outside corner for a strike.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner. No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. One left for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Baltimore, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Late with the swing there. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the ball off the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Oriole Park.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. And the 1-0. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
On the ground to Jazz. Throw to first in time.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And he swings through that one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 7th, center fielder.
So up next, Blaze Alexander.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
In the air out towards right center. Rafaela on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Shot to the top. Pop tops to the melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhyme's gonna blow. I'm prepared to eat. The stars telling the moon staring. I'm in tune. That's the duck. That's a high tune. Spitter playing cruising in the car. We playing high tunes. Hey, you got it on lock. Like what's the password?
That one to first. Basallo. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, right fielder, number 17.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Andres Phillips will hit next. Out to George Henderson. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder, Sagan Rafaela.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Man at second. And that one fouled off. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Samuel Basallo. Basallo handling the duties at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .320. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Fouled off left side. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sets him down looking. That K is his third of the game. Beavers wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, now up as the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. And a foul ball. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. Ball 1.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rice now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up and in. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. In the air, left field. And foul. That is foul. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Swing and a foul straight back. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him looking. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. Takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Orioles held in check there. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
One out man at first. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 away now. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A 2-run blast. His 66th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Andres Phillips. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a high. Chopper, what a stop to first, and they get the out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so he's been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now the center fielder, Blaze Alexander. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. To right, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little flag to it. basement.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Weathers. He's into the game with the bases empty. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez on his way over. And the inning is over. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Coming on for the Orioles, Felix Bautista. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one inside, look out. Foul ball. Bautista, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. Swings through that. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Povich getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Well, a tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one off the mark. Ball one. And now he's fallen behind Judge. Up the middle. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
High fly ball out to left field. Ward on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward. In the air, center field. Rafaela under it. One away.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Anderson.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. Keegan Aiken will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman Ben Wright.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Caballero leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Got him. 2 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment when he get back on track. His team needs him.
Oh, 1 now. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they put the tag on him. That's the one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's the Orioles DH, Kobe Mayo.
Ahoy!
Out there to center. Rafaela drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Next for the Orioles,
Five!
Towards first. He'll do it himself. 2 out.
up next for the Orioles, third baseman,
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the seventh. And the 0-2. Right through there, got him. Out number 3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 4-2. So digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. One up, one down. It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad. Well, he was a game changer last time out, and we're seeing much of the same today. A tremendous asset for this lineup.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. Takes it in for the out.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Keegan Aiken won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
now
Pitching change here. Dietrich ends.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder, Blaze Alexander.
I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
So up next, Dylan Beavers. This one in the air, center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back now at Oriole Park. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Handled down the right side, but foul. Judge comes up empty there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cade Povich getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Inside, almost got him. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Just a hammer
12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. He brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
In the air, right field, Gonzalez coming on. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar Anderson.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez in position. And there's two away.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman,
So they're down to their final out. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late swing, foul to the left. They're down to their final strike. Bednar, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground, Caballero whips it to first on the run. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Another strong showing from them tonight, Boo. They're doing the little things well over this long winning streak, and you can bet that has the manager smiling. When a team executes this well so consistently, it makes you think they're destined for big things.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.